Alrighty, Jarrett. We just got done with our third hole. That's going to wrap up our 5-part series. Just give me a little overview of what you necessarily stood out to you or you took away from each of the first 4 lessons, and then today's lesson with the on-course practice transfer.
Quite a bit. A lot to do with just consistency of whether it be, just pre-shot routine before your putts to making sure you're set up right in the bunker. We worked on some good drills for even my alignment, hitting anywhere short irons, anywhere up to long irons. So course management helped. It's going to help a lot. Staying focused after bad shots, playing it smarter on par 5s, knowing when you don't really need to try to go for it or hit a driver far. But yeah, everything will be good overall.
Yeah, so like I opened in the first lesson with, I talked about how I like to start from the green, and then I like to work my way back to the teeing ground, and then I like to go to on-course to practice that transfer. I think that's very important because I believe all the strokes that you save start from the green, and then, obviously you can get more consistent as you move back, but a couple of the putting drills I talked with you about, you can take those to any facility. I recommend that you do about 30 minutes of putting at least once a week, with an additional 30 minutes of a different part of the practice that we worked on, like bunker play. So you could do 30 minutes putting, 30 minutes bunker play, and then later in the week you could do 30 minutes full swing, and then chipping and pitching. And then, like I said, try to get 9 holes in. It doesn't have to be every week, but if you can, it'd be highly recommended, because ultimately we want to take all that stuff that we practice on the range and we want to take it out to the course and have more fun, lower our score. I guess today's lesson was very beneficial to everyone, whether it be the beginner, the intermediate, or the advanced golfer, because you don't want to take a shot off. You want to really be thinking your way through the golf course, just to limit all those inconsistencies. You want to try to make up those strokes, and deciding to lay up as opposed to take out 3-wood and go for it when on the first hole when we were on that par 5, it saved you ultimately a bunch of strokes, because if you miss right, you're looking at bogey, double bogey. Yeah. So this series I thought was very, very successful. We covered a lot. If you have any questions about any of the drills or anything like that, you can always reach out to me. I'll follow up with you in maybe about a week or 2, just to see where you're at game-wise. And hopefully what you take away from this is a couple of drills to work on your game, as well as just the positive post-shot routines and just overall enjoyment of the game. Just have a little bit more fun out there, and just ultimately work on your game, have fun moving forward. I appreciate you coming to this series.
All 5 days.
Absolutely.
Thanks.